Let me call this A, B, C, D, E, and this F. As you can see, ABCD is a rectangle. Now let's call CD, let it be L, and AC, let it be B. So AC is B and CD is L. Also, let AE be equals to X, and let FD, let it be Y. So this implies that if CD is L and AE is X, that implies that EB is CD minus AE. So it will be L minus X. Also, if CA or AC is B and FD is Y, implying that BF will be AC minus FD, or BD minus FD, which is Y minus B minus Y. So considering triangle CDF, its area is equals to a half times base times height, and we were given its area as 25. So 25 is equals to a half times the base, which is L, times the height, which is Y, making Ly the subject. So Ly is equals to, this will be 25 times 2. Therefore, Ly is equals to 50. Let's call this equation 1. Also, from triangle ACE, this one here, ACE, area is a half times base times height, and its area was given as 16. So 16 is equals to a half times the base, which is X, times the height, which is B. Okay, therefore making X be the subject. So XB is equals to 16 times 2. Therefore, XB is 16 times 2 is 32. Let this be equation 2. Since this one was Ly, let this one be Bx instead of XB. It's the same thing, but just for consistency. So let this be Bx. Okay, so Bx is equals to 32. Again, from triangle, this one here, EFB. So in triangle EFB, area is a half times base times height. Its area is given as 9 is equals to a half times the base is L minus X, and the height is B minus Y. So we multiply both sides by 2. This cancels. So 2 times 9 is 18. 18 is equals to L minus X into B minus Y. Therefore, 18 is equals to, when you expand this, you get LB minus LY minus BX plus XY. So from equation 1, we have the value of Ly, and from equation 2, we have the value of Bx. So we're going to replace them. Therefore, 18 is equals to LB minus Ly, we got it as 50, then minus Bx, we got it as 32, then plus XY. So from equation 1, which we got as Ly is equals to 50. Let us make Y the subject. So Y is equals to 50 over L. Also from equation 2, so this is from 1. from equation 2, which was bx is equals to 32. Let us make x the subject. We shall have 32 over b. So replacing this in our equation here, so we shall have 18 being equals to LB minus 50 minus 32 plus x is 32 over b and y is 50 over L. So we collect like terms. We shall have 18 plus 50 plus 32 is equals to LB plus, now 32 times 50 gives us 1600 over BL or LB. Okay, so 18 plus 50 plus 32 gives us 100. So 100 is equals to LB plus 1600 over BL. So let us collect, like take this the other side and then put it to the right. So we shall have LB plus 1600 over LB. Then when this crosses, it becomes minus 100. This is equals to 0. So we multiply everything by LB, also here by LB, also here by LB, also here by LB. So this one cancels with this. So LB times LB, we shall have LB squared plus 1600 minus 100 LB is equals to 0 times LB is 0. So as you can see, this is a quadratic equation where A is 1, B is negative 100 and C is 1600. So our quadratic formula shall have LB will be equals to minus B plus or minus root of B squared minus 4AC over 2A. So LB is equals to minus B is negative 100, so minus negative 100 plus or minus into negative 100 squared minus 4 into 1 into 1600. This is over 2 times 1. Therefore, LB is equals to, this gives us positive 100 plus or minus 100 times 100 gives us negative 100 times negative 100 gives us positive 10,000 minus 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 1600 gives us 6,400. So this is over 2 times 1, which is 2. Therefore, LB will be equals to 100 plus or minus 10,000 minus 6,400 leaves us with 3,600 over 2. LB is equals to 100 plus or minus square root of 3,600 is 60. So this is over 2. Therefore, we have two possible solutions. So we have LB being equals to 100 plus 60 over 2, or 100 minus 60 over 2. So here we get LB equals to, here it's 160 over 2, while here it's 40 over 2. Therefore, LB is, this divided by 2 gives us 80, or this divided by 2 gives us 20. So our answer is either 80 or 20. Now we know that area of a rectangle know that area of a rectangle is given by length times width. So here the length is L and the width is B. And if we are to consider LB, this is LB, if we are to consider, we've already got LB as 80 or 20. If we are to consider LB as 20, this is impossible because just area of, so you cannot tell me area of the whole rectangle is 20, yet just area of this one, this part here is 16, and area of this part is 20, area of this part is 9. Just if you add the area of here and here and here, you get 50. So your answer for the whole rectangle, area of the whole rectangle cannot be 20. Therefore, we reject this solution. Okay, and only consider area is equals to 80. So now, since we've established that area of rectangle is equals to 80 square units, so now we can find the area of this shaded region of the triangle. So area of the shaded region will be equals to area of rectangle minus combined areas of unshaded triangles. Okay, of the unshaded triangles. So this implies that area is, so area of the rectangle we've said is 80. So 80 minus combined areas of the unshaded triangles, which is 16 plus 9 plus 25. Therefore, area is equals to 80 minus, this gives us 50. And therefore, area is equals to 30. So this is 30 square units. So this is the area of the shaded triangle.